We're back. Been making a lot of proposed changes, but nothing too much. Let's start with the rockets. First of all, excuse me. First of all, I need to make sure that everything is working right. Always good to do that. I'm trying to record in higher definition than I have before. Let me know if this is actually working. But we're trying to get things figured out and to be good Twitchers and whatnot. Okay, the rocket. We did not drop off our rover. Yeah, we're also going to drop off some cargo. So we got a new rocket that is on the pad being built. I've noticed we're getting some liquid carbon dioxide. I think this is basically burnt candy that we're going to pump and do something with. We'll figure that out, but I'm tired of having my dupes' feet get wet every time they go in and out. I haven't fully decided what to do about this problem. But it seems pretty obvious that things are just getting too heated and we're going to have to build further away to get this to work. Let's go ahead and turn on. Let's see here. We can deconstruct this. So I realized we don't need the telescope anymore. This thing is actually operating. I don't know how useful it is though, so we're going to deconstruct that as well. I think what I'm going to do is we shouldn't need to do any maintenance on this. We'll let the deconstruct tasks happen, and then we're going to start digging this out until we have something a little bit closer to where we're going. Liania. Biggest thing we're doing here is getting oil tackled. I have no idea if this design is going to work, but we'll find out. So this is going to be our oil refinery. We're going to pump oil up from here. We're going to dig this out. It's only 50 degrees, so it should be reasonable to let all of this fall. We have the oil refinery here, which can produce natural gas. So the natural gas is going to be pumped into these two tanks. We will have the ability to cook things with our natural gas range. I may even ship this natural gas over to the other side. I don't think we want to create that on two different sites, so we may put it over here eventually. But we're not going to do that yet. I may move some of the food stuff over. We probably will put a natural gas power plant to use as a backup somewhere around here. I haven't figured out where we'll do that exactly, but it could be interesting. And yeah, I think those are the big changes that we have set up. So I've decided we're going to drop the robot. I was thinking of doing it here, but I think we're actually going to drop it over here. So a robot I've learned is a kind of dupe that doesn't need oxygen or anything, only works for a limited amount of time. So we're going to dig in through here. Before we get there though, we're going to dig through that far and then we're going to build an airlock. And that should allow us to have dupes there relatively safely. See that this is completely totally frozen, which is nice. A lot of hydrogen at the top part of our base, which is fine. We're going to start digging out more and more of this. I'm going to dig out at least to the abyss light layer. Maybe further, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. I think we'll just let things progress from here. I'm not going to set priorities for the time being. Maybe on this. I wish we could deconstruct these ladders. I really wish we could. There's some meat here. Possibly. Maybe. Okay. So, sulfur, super hot. I did tell this to put some sulfur in, so hopefully that will be done. We got a 6 priority because I do want to get whatever sulfur we have over to the other site. We'll figure this one out better later, but we need the steam turbine to really figure things out. And for that, we need plastic. Our batteries are not getting full, so let's build another one of these. We can, so we may as well. Missing tile. It's probably this one. Gene's willing to do this. We're gonna keep digging this out slowly but surely. I meant to completely pump out the room. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Guess I got a bit ahead of myself, but that's all right. It won't hurt too badly. Oh yeah, pipes. We did some crazy stuff here between here. So, let's talk about this. This salt water is going to be pumped down to a desalinator, which I decided to move here. And then that is going to go into our fresh water. So eventually we may use this as a desalinator, but we're not there yet. The ethanol is continuing to be pumped out where we have it. We'll let it keep going for a little while. I still do want to move all of the ethanol up higher eventually. Is this at idle? This is... yeah. Next dormancy, 81.5 cycles? Oh boy. This is going to be rough. We are just going to have to deal with it, I think. Which is fine. New principles available. Let's take a look at that. Cuisine, athletics, piloting. Yeah, I'm actually going to take this person, but we're going to put you at the other site because we need pilots. And we need pilots that aren't too used to things. You're probably going to be our chief pilot, Bonnie. In fact, guess what? You're going to be specified as the pilot right now. Now, you don't have the piloting skill, but you will here shortly. Let's check everyone's skills. Oh, you're looking good. Nah. Let's just get another digging. You can get... farming wouldn't hurt. Nicola is borderline. We'll just leave you alone for now. Mima, we can get you critter ranching, very valuable skill. Ignominious can be left alone, and then Joshua, he's another good young pilot. We're gonna have you dig and construct at basic level. Bonnie will be piloting. very important we send dupes that don't have too many expectations. I want all of this debris moved into storage. See if we can clear things up a little bit. What's... Bunny, you're not supposed to be in there. Hang on. I'm going to do a little dirty trick. We're going to leave in an air mask. Don't know if that will help, but did I set this to crew? All. Okay. So, we're going to stick in here some steel. It's a manufactured metal, steel. The idea being is we want to build a tank and then we need to build a rover. Which should be being worked on. Okay. The face mask may help with some situations that may arise. Especially when we go to populate our new planet. I'm amazed that we're still pumping stuff out. I do want to get this dealt with sooner than later. Look at that happy robot. Looks like we cleared that thing out. Still very crucial to keep on in there. Why is this room full of polluted oxygen? Aw. Well, that being the case, we're going to deconstruct this door and we're going to put another filter in there. Help clear this area out. Probably a couple. Yeah, let's put a couple. Let's get this taken care of. As best as possible, we don't want that to spread any. Boy, this is a huge, huge mess. Let's see here. Okay. I wanted to see. No idea if that will change anything, but I realized I'm only putting out 780p. Oh, we have idlers. Ooh. Okay. So we can manage this. Idlers. Let's have you dig out this area. Yeah, that should be fine. And we can also, well, this is kind of dug out. Yeah, that'll do. Well, there's no reason to having any of this around either. Let's see if we can get some of that. Boy, this is totally full. There's no power there. Interesting. That's right. I forgot to put power there at the last moment. Well, we'll build the ladder all the way down. That should help. Okay, the telescope can operate now. Beautiful. I do want to prioritize this as well. We have lots of masks that are available, so that's good. Looks like we're using this. Let's just get a couple more storage bins, and maybe that will improve things. No more iron ore here. That's interesting. Looks like it's mostly granite anyways. Let's copy the settings, paste, and see how that works. Gonna lose a little bit of oxygen, but oh well. These things happen. Excuse me. Our brine pool is starting to heat up quite a bit. Still haven't really started to build any of this. Well, if I'm going to prioritize anything, I want to prioritize this bit to the gas pump. Once the gas pump and all of that around it is built, this too. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna build those. Let's put this at like 7. Actually, like 8 even. What are my dupes doing here? Oh, they're going to be working on this. That's fair. We're actually getting a decent amount of oil here. Nice. So one thing I've realized is we actually want this to become colder water because that will help with the food poisoning problem. So in order to do that, the best way is to lower this temperature. So we're going to set this at 0. I do want these done first. Still haven't put anything in storage yet. Batteries are completely topped off. I think I'm going to build another one just for the fun of it. Don't know that we need it, but why not? Why not? Give us a chance to dig through there as well to let the air flow a little bit better. Eventually, we're going to have to build a hydrogen pump up here, I think. We may replace this thing. Maybe not, though. Yeah, the air at the top of the base is a little bit lower than I would like. It's just a few germs in here. This isn't really hot enough water, though, to filter things out, unfortunately. Oh. Too much liquid. Let's, dig this out. We'll dig a tile there, too. Maybe that'll help some. We can mop this out too. Balm Lily, I seem to recall, is good for some stuff. Yeah, it's a medicine that we may want to have some of. How's the Anya doing? Not too terrible. We do need the ladder. Ladder is important. It's actually fairly warm carbon dioxide. It wouldn't hurt to... We'll go ahead and pierce this. Eventually, we're going to be tapping this oil reservoir. I have a feeling, but probably not for a while. Water temperature is so far from steaming. So we're going to take cold water from here. We're going to pump it up through here. And this is going to be used to keep the oil cool and also the polymer press. We may not want to cool that much of the polymer press, though, now that I think about it. Because some of what is in here is going to be steam, and I'm actually only going to cool that little piece, and then we'll cancel this. Just cool where the plastics dropped off, and that's it. The intelligence of these dupes never ceases to amaze me. Sitting there, standing on top of the thing that you're trying to build. So we're going to vacuum this room out completely before we start the operation. And after then, we're going to have to change the way that the natural gas flows through things. So we'll go ahead and run conductive wire, I suppose. This base has lead, so we can run lead. But I'm not going to connect this up yet. Critter starvation. Sweetlies. Sorry, buddy. There's a little bit of sulfur here. Let's dig up here and then check our printables. Puffet, we do not want. Pipsqueak. They're kind of fun, but they're kind of annoying too. But we'll print one just for the fun of it. So what's their deal? They eat arbor trees, excrete dirt. They're just gonna die, I suppose, here because there's no arbor trees. So that was probably cruel of me, but yeah, whatever. Free a little bit of meat, I suppose. Okay, now that we have this, let's go ahead and get this built. We have the rover. This is the only thing that we do not have done to get this to go. Now let's check the interior. Let's sweep this and the polluted dirt as well. Let's get that out of here. Should we clean the toilet? Yeah, let's clean the toilet. I would love to figure out a way to stick some rations in here. We could lower the bed, but that doesn't do that much good. Meh, we'll figure it out. I think we might have killed the slickster. Oh, that's too bad. We have a bristle blossom that's actually growing. We could probably cook some bristle blossoms. Okay, we do need to deodorize this area because this will be a sleeping area. Actually, I'm going to go as far as there. Clear that all out. Oh boy, this is outside of a stable. Interesting. Yeah, we want that tile built. Must have knocked loose the dirt and forgot to build this. Okay, we have everything here. Let's change this to auto mode. Actually, whoa. No water, hang on. Well, we'll set this to all for the time being. I'm gonna, first thing in the morning, change that. Now, no water for the showers. Those guys are working. So what does this mean? Oh, there's water. There's just no... What? Let's hang on. Extract this pipe content. There's nowhere for the water to go. Because we keep getting impure water from here. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to uproot all of these. There's got to be a better way to do this. Okay, we're probably done with that, so we're going to just hang on. Cancel this. And I think it's time that we put a filter on this. Which one is it coming from? Probably from this one. But really, it could be from either one. So the filter needs to go here. So we'll put it here. We're going to deconstruct this guy. And then input, output goes there. There we go. And then it will need power. I hate to waste power on this, but we're killing all of our plants because of this. Multiple times we've had to do this. Actually, let's just make sure that it's... Wait, hang on. Extract this pipe contents. Polluted, polluted, polluted. Water here. Okay. Cancel. Cancel. Copy settings. And then this is irrigation still, so we're going to have to uproot all of these again. It's a good thing food is not really a problem for us right now. So what's your deal, Devin? You are coughing because of the polluted oxygen that you ran into somewhere? with this belt. Our dupes would really love to take showers. Polluted water, polluted. Yeah, we'll get these uprooted and then hopefully things will work better from now on. There's got to be a better way to deal with that. We have Brian right here. That's a bit of a problem. Yeah, you can see that the polluted water count is going down. Okay, let's change this to polluted water. Beautiful. So copy settings, paste, and we should be good to go. How's the Alia doing? Not too bad. Making pretty decent progress at getting this whole system set up. Oh, so this should take the plastic out. It should keep the plastic pretty cool. Hopefully that'll work. What did I decide? After all of it is done, then we're going to desalinate it after that. I should probably put a temperature automation probe in here while it's open. I don't know that we'll hook it into anything, but we'll put one here. And then I think we'll put an OR gate here and we'll tell it to only pump if one of them is too high of temperature. Then we'll pump through the water through both of them. I think that's going to be what works. Wait, this is the airflow. I actually want mesh, don't I? So we'll get that replaced. Because we want the liquid to flow through as well. Sunburn, so somebody's been working outside. Let's deconstruct this. I really don't want to break through there. Let's keep this going. Dig this out. Dig. Let's put a ladder down here. Yeah, that'll do. Can't wait to start exploring that place. How's our star map look? Looks like we're not finding another rock, which is interesting. What would happen if I just dropped this? It would just create a huge mess, and I'd rather not. Let's deconstruct this. See if we can shake things up a little bit. What I'd like to do is actually get this down to this tank. Looking to see if there's a path, and I don't really see a very good one. Meh, who cares if we make a bit of a mess. Let's just deconstruct this one. That'll make the least mess. So we'll paste one there. Mop this up. Oh wow, that made a lot more of a mess than I thought it would. I thought it would make a decent mess, but jeez. That's kind of impressive actually. Let's check some skill points. Joshua. Construction. Joshua is probably going to be our first guy. He can dig hard, he can construct, and he can pilot. Those are 3 essential skills. Marie. I'll have you be a doctor. Nicola, you're actually doing okay, but we don't really have anything that we need for you. Remind me, guys. First thing in the morning, we gotta go. Let's move debris into storage. Get rid of all of this. Germ count is going down here as the temperature drops. I think if it gets below freezing, then it will basically run out. Let's print some curative tablets at Leonia. You're making a little bit of progress. I can't wait to see plastic coming out, though. Never done it before. We do want to do this replacement fairly soon. Do I really need a second transformer here? Probably not. Which reminds me, we didn't plug in any of this stuff. Yeah, it'll be fine. Excuse me. I know it's not urgent at all, but I do want the oil over. Good. We have some diamond in here? Really? I had not realized that. Where did that diamond come from? Lead, granites, fossil, lead, carbon dioxide, rust. Guess we just had a random one tile of diamond. Interesting. I may want to get in there and get that out. Yeah, whatever. We'll get there eventually. We can just dig this out. We'll put a ladder or something eventually. Okay, how's the rocket going? Got the rover. Let's check the checklist. Fuel tank. The only thing we're missing is crew. So let's do that. This time we're actually going to properly drop off the rover. And a little bit of cargo at some undetermined spot. Now, first thing I'm going to do, before we leave, view interior, we're going to take off the suit. Unequipped suit. Good. This is required. Well, you can empty it. That's fine. Let's just go ahead and launch this. There's like so much oxygen in there, and this is only for a day or two. There goes the candy rocket. Whee! Rocket. Yeah. This is too high of temperature still. We're going to have to build this, and the fire pole as well is pretty high. We're going to have to keep digging this out. So let's, a few tiles at a time, we're going to dig this out, and I'm going to build a ladder that goes down here. And a fire pole that goes down here. We'll leave this alone for now. You don't have anything to do. Interesting. Never complain about that to me. There's always mopping duty. I mean, Bonnie, that's pretty legit. There's nothing to do. You're making some progress. There's a little bit of sulfur up here. We can do some major mopping over here. Looking all right so far. Beautiful. Still not quite there. Okay, Leonia. Oh, good. The polymer press is looking good. I need to expand this. So we need to have a temperature probe in here. So we're going to expand it like this. Deconstruct this. Let's cancel this. There we go. And then we'll highest priority this. I probably will want a ladder to get up to these corners, and that will allow me the temperature sensor. Good. Food is definitely the problem for a long duration spaceflight right now. Okay, we're here, so let's deploy the cargo module, deploy the rover. The rover, we'll have it land right there. And then, since you've already done your mission, you can go back home. Here's the rover. Oh, goody! We have our payload here. We can empty the storage. Actually, let's prioritize that. Cool. So we have 200 kilograms of steel, and we'll have another little bit over there. Presumably the same amount. Bonnie is idle, but you are returning. Good. Oh wow, our polluted water is way lower than it has been. Still too many germs in this water, though. It's gonna freeze our bedrooms, unfortunately, but what are you gonna do? Wish they could do more than that. Oh, there's two idlers. Okay. The robot got stuck. Of course she did. Let's deconstruct or dig this. Okay, then you should be able to build a ladder. Yeah, we'll just let a little pip go through our base. You're fine. Okay, we need more work to do here. I hate to deconstruct these guys, but we're gonna have to. That's a dangerous one. Let's just do 2 deep here. Dig that up. The rocket has returned. Let's put you on auto. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna make a ladder chain to get to the rocket, and the rocket path will be this way from here on out. Let's deconstruct to this part. Yeah, that should help, I think. Liquid carbon dioxide is pooling. It's kind of fun. There's been enough scalding warnings. Let's see. Marie can go here, and then let's get everyone all healed. That's fairly high priority. So I'm gonna try to do this as a small, actually, yeah, this'll do. And then the replacement should be at least as high. Try to reduce the scalding a little bit. It'll be fine. Silly dupes. Okay, how's the rover going? Looking excellent. So, we're gonna put in an airlock. Duplicate operation required. Can the robot not build? Oh, he can only dig and build ladders? Huh. Well, that's the case. We just won't pop anything too terribly interesting. Maybe you can build walls, but not anything too complex. Okay. We probably do want some kind of a room here. We will have this be our primary little getaway. I guess we could dig this. Maybe we'll make this a little bit bigger too. So this can be our initial water. We're gonna deconstruct this tile actually. And I'm going to seal myself in. So that way we don't let off too much precious air. Okay, let's get another bit of this. Okay. We're getting, I think, to the worst part of it. Let's get this built deconstructed as well. Yep. Hopefully this will keep the temperatures a lot more in check. I don't know how well it's going to work in practice, but we'll give it a shot. Let's deconstruct this with the 6. Do principles. What do we got? Grubfoot Preserve. Excavating machinery strength. You wouldn't be too bad, Stinky. Yeah, we'll take you. What achievement did we get? $20 dupes, and I didn't see what the other one was. That's probably a space race that I don't think I ever claimed. Interesting. All right, cool. 20 dupes is actually a lot. So, yes. Perfect. Don't really need the solar panel, but why not? Let's get this prioritized, and then the rest shouldn't be too bad. Okay, how's our robot doing? It's doing okay. Imagine how hard it would be. You have a dupe that has limited oxygen. He gets in here, and he's got to somehow set things up. Oxalite. Aluminum volcano. Interesting. So I'm not going to quite hit the oxalite. But I do want to get close to it. And we're going to dig out a few of these rooms. See if we can get started. We'll get some kind of a sense of what this rock is like as well. Slime. Ugh. Ugh. Huh. I may want to send... Well, we could. Yeah. How much power does this thing have? Yeah, we got a fair bit. So I'm going to have the guy go over here and just dig out some of this slime. Yeah, there's no air. Probably can't get anything stored. We do have a little bit of germs in here, so we're gonna mop this out. And hopefully we can keep the germs from spreading any. I wonder why this is red. This is liquid element sensor. So it's saying it detects a liquid? That's weird. Oh no, it's saying it doesn't, which is what it should be saying that it doesn't. I'm gonna put polluted water in here as well. Stuff that's not swept up. This stuff isn't really that clean, so it'll do. Ooh, I sneezed badly there. But I have a mute button so you guys didn't hear it. You just saw it. I don't know how close of attention you guys are paying. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, this is the clean stuff. Good. So this will be clean water swept. Beautiful. Well, hang on. Let's deconstruct buildings only. Oh, shoot. Automation. We actually need to connect this wire like this and then deconstruct this because this is going to be its own sensor. What's the best way to disconnect the power to that? We're just going to deconstruct this tile for the short term, and that's going to do. So move all of this debris into storage. Let's get a temperature sensor in here. Let's deconstruct this guy and this guy. I don't think we ever will want to get in here, so I'm not going to put a door. I did get my plumbing connections right. Good. Wait, didn't I kill the power to that? Oh. Okay. Let's deconstruct instead right there. And then we'll get the power connected up. Good. I'm impressed at how much of a vacuum this is actually pulling. Okay, let's move debris into storage, and let's get our refinery set up. Okay, I am gonna do just an ore gate. But no, we'll do it inside, it's fine. So if either one of these is true, then we will allow the input water to flow. Let's deconstruct this. In fact, this is going to hurt a little bit, but we need to deconstruct this pipe. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. We're going to mop all this up. So we'll get the brine out, and then we're just going to have to do what we're going to have to do. We need a liquid shutoff. Hang on. It's not the spot for... Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's redo a few things. Let's deconstruct. We're set to buildings, so we're going to deconstruct this. I'm going to cancel this. So instead, we're going to build our temperature probe up one. And we can build our liquid cutoff. We'll build it on the output side. Liquid shutoff goes, can't go there, but it can go here. Except for the automation wire won't work like this, will it? Yeah. Then the automation wire has to be a total mess. Hang on. Let's cancel this. Let's figure this out. So we need an automation bridge wire here to go between here. And the output goes like this. That will do. Okay, and now automation wire here. Good. So let's set these temperatures. If it is above, I don't know, like 40. same thing over here. We really should try to pump some of this liquid out. I think that's it. I think we can just seal her in. And then get the power included. Ah, this is all brine now. Let's get all this mopped up quickly. It's that hot? Really? 65 degrees? Holy moly. Huh. Who would have thunk it? Okay. I would really like to find a way to decrease the air volume here. So we're going to put a pump. Well, thank you. Rinse 84. Thank you so much for the raid. It's much appreciated. We're just about to set up my very first ever oil system. No idea if it's going to work, but you know, that's half the fun, right? Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, I should probably put this further away. So, were you doing the same thing? Let's just put it like over here. First time playing in over a year, huh? Wow. I only recently started playing this, so... Let's see, the first time I played this was about 6 months ago. And then I got the DLC because, yeah. Why not? Oh, shoot. You silly dudes. Got the DLC today, huh? Yeah, it has changed a thing or two, to say the least. No power wire connected, really? Did I? No. I did. So let's prioritize this. Oh, I forgot an automation wire too. Yeah, there's some games that are like that. Let's cancel this. In fact, let's get our power disconnected to this entire thing. Well, thanks very much for the raid and enjoy your sleep. Well deserved. Also, I think I forgot to say hello to 222 Unknown 222. Wonder where the 222 comes from. Okay, I think... Whoa, we got a lot of idlers here. What's a good project for these guys? Let's have them deconstruct this. Oh, that's probably not a bad thing. And then get this dug up as well. Yeah, that'll do. Copper. Sure. Okay, we're down into the low gas, so let's go ahead and deconstruct this. Then super high priority build. Get this put in place. Priority 9. It's not going to be pure vacuum, but that's okay. And then the top one will be the higher priority. Come on, get there, get there. Having to use coal. Oh boy. That means we need more solar power. Luckily, that is not a terribly difficult thing to do right now. Come on, finish building this off. You know what? Hang on. We're going to cancel that build. And we're going to repump this out. So if I'm going to do it from here this time. That took too long. We could do it a little bit smarter though this time, hopefully, so. How's Madelia? Trevor is not looking so hot. He's a little bit sunburnt. Okay. I think we've got enough. We'll leave this to more useful. Okay, let's dig this out. And then deconstruct the corresponding tiles. We can also start digging out another set over here. We got some idlers. Really? Oh, they're in. Okay. Yeah, we should have enough stuff. You know, I forgot to clear this out too, so deconstruct one more tile. And let's Move all of this debris into storage. Actually, we don't need this debris into storage. But everything else. Let's get it taken care of. Stinky doesn't know what to do. How is our Sweepy still? Oh boy, we filled up all of these. We still have some more stuff to go. We got so much rock that we just need to do better with. Should probably do the same kind of trick that I did with my other site, but that's okay. I haven't checked the egg growing. Sweetly, it's not incubating anything, and Pincher Row, which we probably have plenty. I'll check that in a sec. Let's get Stone Hatchling, sure. Oh, starving, but he's just slow. He'll get food eventually. So nice to see this dug out quite a bit more. Ah, that's so nice. Yeah, making some progress at digging all this stuff out. Really need a lot more tasks to do here. And then that should do. Get this cleared out. Okay, we're not going to send another rover. Oh, we need to check the other base too. I forgot about that. Let's change this to a Trailblazer module. We can make that out of copper. Sure, why not? And then let's go check this out. How's our bot doing? Yeah, he's doing okay. I think he's a little lonely. Not very breathable, but that's okay. So once we have this, we'll pop this open. And then could build a liquid lock, I suppose. Or maybe we should pop. Yeah, the first thing they're going to do is come through here, build this one. So this one's going to be a high priority build. And then they'll get in here, breathe, and then they'll start coming down here, dig the oxalite out. This basically vacuum. Okay. little bit of stress, but not too bad. I could put Frantic to patch him up, but I think he'll be fine. Do I actually have any frozen carbon dioxide, any dry ice in here? Diamond? I don't know where I got diamond from. I don't think so. That's all right. Okay, so we can actually seal this up now while still keeping us in a vacuum. And then we can deconstruct this. I actually want this done quickly. Yeah, that's a better way to do it. Okay, we can run our power now. That's okay. So we don't need this anymore. Okay, let's dig through the slime. Well, hang on. Before you get too excited though, let's tile this off. We'll get through as much of the slime as we can, and we'll try to drop it off someplace. We will deconstruct this, but this is going to be low priority. We didn't build the stuff on the top. Oh, crud. Do this little by little. Hopefully we can keep the content pretty low. I'm not going to completely disconnect this until I'm fairly confident that we'll be set. Malt. There's a trace amount of oxygen. Slime lung here. So I'm not going to pierce this yet. Because I want to try to keep what oxygen is there. Let's prioritize these two. I'm sure I can't, but let's see if it works. Storage bin? Oh, we can build a storage bin. How nice. And then let's put all slime in here. It's a start. And then we can find a way to just drop all the slime that's in there. Let's get this one too. That's a thicker atmosphere than I would have thought. Huh. Well, what else shall we have little GoBot do? I guess if we're holding an atmosphere, we may as well build the ladder down. Not that far. Yeah, that far. Oh, crud. I don't suppose you can do that. Nope. Is it Jeremy? No, thank goodness. Let's priority take this. So this is an annoyance, but it's not the end of the world. It's too much liquid to mop, huh? Oh, no, it's not. We will have to get into the tank to do so. But we can actually do that by deconstructing this and then just build a... actually cancel that. We will lose a little bit of clean water, but it's not that bad. This is another big giant vacuum open chamber. How much power does this guy have? A little bit. Well, that will be good enough to allow me to tap this. Does it have the power? Yeah, in theory I can connect that up without having to drop down in here, but I may do that anyways. I don't know. Let this finish out. Oh, we got a bunch of idlers. Eesh. In this space, really? That I did not expect. I don't know why I have this here. Let's deconstruct this. And then... I don't know, I guess we'll start digging this section out. Printables. Algae or fertilizer? Fertilizer, yes, please. And we'll take it here, I guess. I don't think I connected the power. Let's do that real quick. Can't believe we're still pumping stuff out from this. We still haven't... That is kind of funny. Wonder why the dupes were complaining so much about stuff to do. Huh. Too much liquid. That has a high likelihood of trapped dupe written all over it. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay, we do need to transport some more, so let's take a look. Okay, no power there, so let's connect the power up. That's right, we purposely didn't connect it. So that will give us power to run this all. A lot of power on one circuit. I forgot to set this will be, honestly, anything. But the only thing that should be in there is plastic, so that should do nicely. Yeah, I knew that was likely to happen. Let's get these guys dug out. That should untrap them. Easy peasy. Mop this. We managed to not trap any dupes there. Nice. Temperature's not as cold as I thought it would be. Interesting. It's that little piece of ice, really. Maybe we can get that cleared up if we build a little bit more of a ladder. How's this looking? Where's my bot? Low battery. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Not really much more that I want to do. Suppose we could have you just gonna have him dig like a square here just to do something. Except for this has slime lung. We don't want slime lung in our main base yet. So we're gonna have to clean this. Can you build an oxygen? Can you build one of these? Oh, beautiful. So we'll build a couple of them. Nope, dupes required. Dang it. Probably for the wire too. That's a pity, but I'm not really surprised. Okay. I'm still not willing to let that in. We'll just leave the bot there. We may have some use for him when we send colonists over. But we're a little ways from doing that. We do need this dug out, guys. I know it's your downtime, but actually the rest of this can just be priority like 8. It is pure vacuum in here. Beautiful. Okay, ventilation. We can deconstruct as much of this as we can reach. We'll make do with what's left and deconstruct this. I want that wire belt. Start turning stuff on, see how it goes. Poor bot, he doesn't like mopping stuff. I mean, he does though. Deconstruct one more. Where are... They're all here, idlers. Let's build across to here and then just dig all of this up. Let's also dig this up as the highest priority. Just because I want to get that stew out of the way while we can. Don't get stuck, Devin. Okay, good. It's like, come on, you gotta be smarter than that, guys. Never underestimate the ability of dupes to get themselves stuck in strange situations. So this is not getting enough oxygen up here. Why? Just not enough is rising high. There's a bunch of polluted oxygen from there. How high does the power go? What am I? Oh, I don't want to put this out of steel. Anything else? Copper. Let's deconstruct this guy and we'll put a filter here, which will help. Deodorizer, I mean. What do things look inside of here? Let's get the debris out of there. I'm getting some polluted oxygen in here. Uh-oh. Yeah, this will help quite a bit to keep most of the air in this area clear. We can... Let's not do the first... Well, we can do that one, but we'll do this and then put in some tile there, which will help to keep our park clear. Although this is all going to be decky air. We will put another one here. That should be good. Bot's still okay. How's this working? Does this have to be run? Or is this automatic? Surely it's automatic. Oh boy, this is not automatic, is it? Well. Alright. This is going to be fun. Actually, we don't want it here. We're going to need to put a liquid lock in. So this is not the right spot either. So we're going to have to build this over here. Cancel that and build this here. And we're going to cancel this and dig this out. Okay, that'll keep them busy for a little while. Let's get this built first, though. Okay. What's our next task? Well, we can dig this out. which won't be anything too big of a deal. Definitely nice to get the air a little bit cleaner. This is making progress. Excellent. Excellent. Let's keep going. Yeah, what the hey. We'll crack him open. Got some more sucrose, that's nice. And sulfur even. We'll leave the plants though, for now. Widen his range a little bit. Shut down for a low battery. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna need to put in a... I hate having that so close too, but maybe... Let's try to do this on the other side. Yeah, the other side will work better. Let's deconstruct this. Let's deconstruct this. Okay, let's think this through. So, this is probably the best spot for the base of it, and then I want to ideally have this operating before I've cracked open the vacuum, but I don't think that's actually realistic. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. We can always filter out the gas if we need to for a short term. We do have access to this if we needed to. Let's deconstruct this. Okay, we are. Put in... This isn't enough. Hang on, I gotta draw this out for a sec. Not the right spot. Let's just go somewhere totally crazy. Not there. Okay, that's what we're looking for. So, we got these two, then there'll be two down, then across three, then up two, this guy's got one, and then this will need to be a step. And that will do the job. And we'll deconstruct this. Somehow I left some copper in here anyways. Okay, hopefully this will seal the deal. How could I not realize that a dupe needed to run this? And I bet you a dupe needs to run this too, but... Excuse me. That problem, we'll get to it. Get all of this built. Slickster's dying. Well, that's a easy. Has some consequences, but we can feed the Slickster pretty easily. Very easily, actually. We're not producing as much carbon dioxide in this space as I thought we were. It's kind of interesting. We're just going to let this get out a little bit. We don't want to let it get too much out of control, but it'll be enough to keep the Slickster fed for a while. It may be enough to keep the water heated up. We'd love to get the water to a steam level. Oh, that should help with some stuff. We can also pretty easily get rid of some chlorine, which wouldn't hurt any. Okay, let's deconstruct this guy. And then we'll put in a bottle emptier. Then we may as well use oil. Which means... Well, we can just mop some liquid spills. Okay. There'll be enough carbon dioxide to keep him fed for a little while. Poor guy. At least we've managed to keep the ethanol out of here. Now I really hope I haven't deconstructed any of my machinery. I tried to be real careful. We did need to do... This is going to be very temporary, but... We'll put a pitcher pump in. Low priority this for now. High priority this. And this is going to be for oil. Not quite sure what the magic amount is. Ooh, lots of guys here idle. Lovely. Okay, we can dig this out. That will give some of them something to do. We'll dig this out. Starting to see a lot of big open spaces. Ceiling collapse. That's fine. There's actually a decent amount of oxygen there, although it's all nasty stuff. Not nearly enough. Okay. So we're going to turn on the auto bottler. Got to keep an eye on that though. We do not want to make a big mess. We just are not... don't have enough carbon dioxide. The water temperature did raise a little bit. Let's go ahead and deconstruct this again and we'll let another dose through. Okay, these guys are now needing stuff to do. Can dig through there. That should be tasty. Let's deconstruct these guys. New printables available. Let's check that out. Gold amalgam. Sure, why not? It could come in some use. Let's check the skills too. Oh, we have colony summary. We'll have to check that out. Stinky. Improve your carrying. Sure. Bunny. Pilot, you can cook. All of a sudden we're interested in training everybody to use rockets. It's so nice. We love rockets here in this channel. They're exciting. Doesn't matter the game. Rockets are always exciting. No artwork. Critter ranching would be good. Keep doing crop tending. Okay, Vex, you're good. Yeah, I think we're done. Okay, what was the colony summary? Okay. Almost there. Just a little bit more oil. Slickster should be real happy for a while. It's also going to heat this area up like something fierce. It is heating the water up, which is something we wanted to see. So that's good. Wonder why this has never been done. Oh, that's probably why. It's because we can't get down here. Air is getting very much cleared up, though. This is good. To the point where I don't even really need this guy anymore. Wow. This is something to see. See the place slowly coming down. Yeah, okay. Next level. We really don't have a guaranteed way to be safe without deconstructing some of these tiles. Oh, that's my original. This is just so barren that I didn't recognize it for a second. Okay, that's starting to get hot, and the Slickster will be happy for a little while. Okay, we're done with this. Deconstruct and deconstruct. Okay, good. So, we should be able to... Oh, shoot. We got to build one tile higher. And then we can crack this open. Let's get all the mopping done. Ah, the poor dupes. Let's get this built higher. We're just gonna start slowly taking it down. The breathability has just been going down because we've been letting high pressured carbon dioxide into the air. That's okay. Building entombment. Not a huge deal. Actually, let's take this out to here. Yeah. We'll need a better way to get there. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's get this built. So I really want to see this oil refinery work. Oh, we need the tank still, don't we? Yes, but that's not the highest priority. Oh! Boy. This is okay. No gas output. That's right, there's a carbon dioxide gas output. So let's see here. So we're going to pump that down straight to the slickster here. Okay, we're going to have to seal this off and then pump it dry again, which is okay. In fact, I may as well deconstruct. Deconstruct. That's why we didn't get rid of the filter completely. Okay, those did get built. Good. And then let's go ahead and put in our gas pump again. My power, not quite far enough. Okay, we can deconstruct. Wait, hang on. Deconstruct this and deconstruct this. And we should be good to go, maybe? It's hot stuff to get in there. Let's... Aha! Cool, it's working. It lives. Okay, let's put in our gas reservoir like right about here. I don't know why I did this. So this is the input, and then this is the output. And that is also an output. Okay. So I guess that makes a little bit more sense. We'll have to take care of the idlers here shortly. How much of this do I want to keep around? Yeah, we'll leave it. So, we'll just add in some ladders. This is kind of crazy to see this whole huge area coming up slowly. We're going to have to do some big, massive projects once we get all this cleared out. So the liquid carbon dioxide. I would like to see this built. Of course, we can't actually get over there now, can we? These guys are still running. Interesting. They shouldn't be needing to, though. Why are they running? I'm actually gonna only trip this if we go very low on power. There, that'll be a lot more of an emergency type of situation, which is what we want to see. Ethanol. What? Where's all this ethanol coming from? I guess we need to dig this down lower. Oh! Let's deconstruct this. We'll let this build up before we turn the pump on. They're a little bit trapped, but they'll be fine. Okay, good. Beautiful. And we're going to have to do some projects with them to keep this settled, but yeah. Well, truth is we're just going to launch one of them to another planet. That should keep them occupied. It's one way to silence the dupes. Launch them to another planet. Okay, let's keep this deconstruction as going as well. I need one more down. This will also be a 6. So that should get these things deconstructed before we go down any lower. I'm impressed at the amount of still cold zones there are. This is still kind of a mess. Still don't have nearly as much oil as I would love here. That's okay. How's this going? How's our oil processing going? Pipe is blocked. What pipe is blocked? Please tell me. This is having overheat damage. So hang on. Let's check the automation in this. Because we should be sending green. So that means that this should be connected. Pipe is blocked. Well, there's one problem. But the output, this thing has no power wire connected. That is also a big problem. That's a huge problem, actually. Let's get that done now. So we gotta keep this cool. Is this actually coming out plastic? That's the important thing. Oh boy. You see the heat production in the thing? Let's turn this priority like way down. We're going to re-plumb this. I'm going to disable this building actually. Maybe I want to... Let's build this out of steel. Actually. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We'll build it out of steel. Because that will have both of those be better kept. Okay, the desalinator is running. Beautiful. Oh, that's some high temperature liquids though, unfortunately. But it'll probably be better with time. put 2 more. So obviously we're not generating nearly enough power. Okay, let's bump this up. Did I get all of my plumbing? Probably missing, yeah, just this last node. Oh yeah, we also need to build the polymer press out of steel, which we don't have much. So let's order some steel. Shoot. How? Hang on. Okay, cancel. Well, whatever. It's fine. We saved you, Bubbles. Okay. Looking more. Hey, Wally, how's it going? Slowly figuring plastic out for the first time. Made just a teensy tiny bit of it. 30 kilograms. We'll see if I can get a little bit better here. It's not as easy as it is in Factorio, and that says something. But we're making progress. Okay. Maybe I have enough now. So I've decided to make the polymer press out of steel. I think that's going to be one thing that will help. Why can't I... Output pipe is... Oh, yeah. So that should have us running our pump. What did I do wrong here? Oh dear. I switched this the wrong way. Which is going to be problematic because I don't think my automation wires will allow the switching the other way, but we'll see if this works. Just can't get this right. That's okay though. We're making progress. And I'm learning a lot. I guess I could always stick it out here. Maybe that's a better idea. Yeah, let's do this. So we'll have to dig this out. Yeah, I should be able to get in there. Okay, so we're going to run insulated pipe here. And then let's try switching this still. So we want the input to be there, output to be there. Good. Let's overheat. The ceiling light is? Oh boy. Yeah, let's run some coolant. Let's disable this, because that'll let the air spread out more. We do need to kind of level things out a bit. I do want the highest priority of these things. Hopefully they can reach in there. I'm not sure that they will, but we'll give it a shot. Looks like I managed to keep the brine all in there. Hey, this is natural gas, which is what we had expected. We need to dig through here. More idlers. Shame, shame, shame. Well, that'll give them something to do for a while. Okay, the light is no longer overheating. Good. I guess I could do the, where is it, the duplicate sensor. Where are you? So we'll only turn on the light if the duplicate is actually there. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. Yeah, I was afraid of this. We can deconstruct this though. Okay, do we have the steel to do this? Nope. Okay, so the problem is we need this to be connected, and then we'll need the wire. So that can be lead going up to here, and then we'll need the automation wire. We'll run it on the outside like that. That should help. These are probably low idle risk. Okay. New printables. Yeah, I'm not getting another duplicate here. I'll take Oxalite. Use it for rockets. And I do need to start... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's get this dug out right now. He's probably going to jump high. Yeah, I knew this was going to happen. It's priority 5 of these. Come on, guys. It's a yellow alert. You're supposed to be on top of this stuff. At least they can breathe. Oh well, poor guys. Yeah, they're gonna rush each other to the toilet. Luckily, the toilets are actually quite convenient. Well, that could have been really bad, but we saved you, Wally. You're still alive. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get this stuff taken care of, because this will be our liquids flowing through the base. Except for this needs to be low still. Everything else though should be high. No! Well, I guess it doesn't matter, because it's got no output. Okay. Trapped. So let's highest priority this stuff and that ladder. Using the yellow alert a little bit much, but that's okay. Actually, we don't need to yellow alert any of this. We'll build another ladder here though, because that's going to become an issue at some point in time. Found a random piece of diamond, which is just bizarre, but that's okay. Sometimes you just don't ask too many questions. Okay, how's this? Did I? Oh, I did deconstruct that by mistake. Okay, well, let's put an OR gate here. Should cancel. We gotta flip it. This is just too... Okay. Hang on. I see what my mistake was. So, OR gate needs to be like this. And then we'll connect the wire here. Get this done now, please. This should be deconstructed. Got a little piece of ethanol there. Salt water. I love the fluid mixing problems in this game. I'll put it at like 20. I actually want to keep it cool because we got to drain this thing some. That thing does produce a lot of heat too. We'll just put a little bit of radiative here and then deconstruct that. And that should help keep that machine cool. This base is having very different problems from my other base. Hang on, I did that wrong. Let's deconstruct. Not the conductive wire. There we go. This guy. We're going to cancel this. And then... yeah. Get this taken care of, and then I will probably call it an evening and raid Wally. What's overheated? Large power transformer is overheated. Yeah. Okay. So if we turn this off, then the desalinator will stop running. It does output salt. Okay, good. Boy, it's massive, massive amounts of power. It's okay. We have a brine layer on top of everything. Just cannot keep my liquids pure. That's okay. plumbing insulative. And let's get that built. Cancel this. No, we did need... Hang on. Okay, that should do. Good. Check the temperatures, and this thing should be a lot cooler. Yeah, it's going down in temperature, so is this. Okay, we're gonna lower this down again. Just so we can get this output pipe empty. I suppose we could run it through the other desalinator, but you know, as much of a pain as these are, I'm only gonna have one of them. You could make this slightly bigger. Yeah, we're pumping it out fast enough where we should be okay. Lots of idlers at the other base. It's so crazy to see so much idleness now. Or not idleness, emptiness. Yeah, I saw that one coming. That's okay though, it could be a lot worse. Okay, we are gonna call this an evening. Huge progress. Still got a little bit of work to do, to say the least, but some very good progress. I am most pleased with this. We got to keep figuring out ways to cool this. Well, hang on. What we could do... That goes... We'll run it through here, and then we'll have a liquid bridge. No, let's not do that. So that's not what the problem is. Problem is that we're storing... Okay. Here's what we should do. We want to preferentially provide this. I really don't want to disconnect this. I think it'll at least go every other one, which is fine. So that will, yeah, this will be fine. So let's prioritize this. So then we can drain the output. Cancel this. And hello, testing, don't click. You have joined me for pretty close to the end of the stream. Been trying to get everything all set up to do oil, but just not quite happening tonight. We did make a teensy tiny bit of plastic. 30 kilograms, but that's not enough. Oh, we have some here too. Oh. So we made almost twice as much as I thought. You've been lurking for a while? Well, thanks. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, and tell you what, I'll name somebody for you. Nicola, here we go. And then I'm going to continue this on Thursday, 2 or 3 hours earlier. Thanks for stopping by. We're going to raid Wally here shortly. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care.